with Annette Astrology Corner, and this is your energetic reading for Friday, April 1st. Now, guys, I want to tell you something, and I'm sorry that I'm going to have to get this announcement this way. I am actually going to stop doing my dailies. They are taking up too much of my time, and I really honestly I can't do it. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is shut down my channel for about, I don't know, a couple months. I kind of just need to take some time and kind of find me in this energy. It's April Fool's Day. I'm lying. No, I'm not. I'm gonna freaking be here every day. You're gonna see this bright little shiny face, whether you want to or not. For those of you that tune in. Anyhow, it's April Fool's Day. Happy April Fool's Day. I don't know if that's like a whole world thing or if that's just like a US thing. But anyhow, I'm just being irritating. Anyhow, guys, today positive vibration is you are going to feel like taking action and considering the consequences later. We've got all this Uranian energy still flowing through our veins. You may suddenly say exactly the way you feel about your immediate environment. You are very confident about a mindset. So if something's been bothering you, today is a day where you're going to feel compelled to discuss it. In fact, I think this entire week is nothing but one of those weeks where we're just going to say whatever's on our mind. To hell with the consequences. We have this mutable square. So much of what we're reacting to, I honestly believe there's no longevity associated with any of it. Unfortunately, what I believe is because this energy is so immediate. It feels like we're on fire. It feels like we need to go take a hose and put the fire out. But I believe that we're also caught in that T-square. So I don't believe we're realistically looking at it, or I believe that there's some confusion that we're associated. We're not seeing it for fully what it is. So I believe that this is just one of those energies that I was just like, holy shit bags, like that's the kind of week we're gonna have. I hate weeks like this. Anyhow, you are going to stand up for yourself. Like, this is the energy for some of you that have been trying to find your voice, trying to have enough confidence to say something, do something, move in a certain direction. I believe that you will not hesitate in this energy with all of this Aries-based energy, because we have the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus all completely conjunct. We also have Mars and Saturn conjunct at the same time. So I definitely believe this is one of those fire-based days where we're going to just do it and consider the consequences later. I think the negative vibration is you're not going to be very level-headed in this energy. If you are challenged in any way, this is the day where somebody says something, you're gonna just blurt out opposition, and that's not always good. Trust me, I'm an Aries moon. I know, like, I immediately regret, well, not immediately. Sometimes I fight for a spar for a little bit, and then I'm like, dang it, that was very ego-based, and I have regrets. Today has the possibility for some volatility. I think that suddenly things could get blown out of proportion. I believe that this is a very unpredictable feel to it. This has the feeling of like tornado energy or like catastrophe energy, very unexpected. Whoa, what just happened? Something in my environment, my immediate environment just completely changed everything. I believe that that's the potential in this energy. I think that this is not about moving forward. It's about standing your ground, and I think it's about defending many of your positions at all costs. So to me, there's something that needs to get out. When energy comes out like this and the universe stirs up energy like this, there is something that needs to be discussed. And if you don't have the cojones to do it, the universe is going to throw a little bit of dab of Uranus. It's going to throw a dab of the Sun. It's going to throw a dab of Mercury. And it's going to, oh, by the way, add a splash of Mars and a splash of Saturn. And it's going to stir it all up. And it's going to say, screw you. And it's going to go, poof, and you're going to be like, blurty, blurty, blurt, blurt, blurt. Like, you're just going to, it drives you crazy. Today, a position of authority, a father, or a very controlling individual may be unwilling to listen to you or completely oppose you. Today is not the day for a mutual understanding, a balance, of looking at opposition and meeting in the middle. Hell no, this is a day of ego versus ego. Who's got the stronger cojones? And believe me, I don't think anybody wins at battles like these. So please, 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 if you are in the point of contention, you do not want to tune into this energy. Honestly, when I look at this day, the trine energy or the sextile energy just doesn't fill me with peace. Today, just avoid. I lay low. I lay low, sweet chariot. I hide. I don't talk. I try to do things that busy myself compulsively, but I lay low. Because I can't resist energy like this. I have an Aries moon, so I immediately want to rip your balls off in energy like this. Aries energy, when it gets in me, I turn into a different person. I used to have this friend that said, I'm like Annette, sweet Annette. And this was before the movie Annabelle came out. My kids and everybody named my personality Annabelle. And then the movie came out about that wicked Annabelle doll. And they're like, Mom. And so we went and, of course, saw the movie because they had been calling me Annabelle for quite some time. And it turned out that it was like this evil doll. But I'm sweet and precious as pie. And then when Aries energy floods into me like this, I'm like, I would go up to a 6'5" man and think I could just take him down. Very crazy energy. Beware. I'm warning you. Don't say I didn't warn you. You may hear some bad news that completely changes everything. I think that this day has the day to drastically change a direction, a mindset, a desire. It definitely has something to do with switching things up, really bringing forth things in a very dramatic fashion, very dramatic energy. Anyhow, guys, don't worry. I'll be here for you. Love you guys. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching Annette's Astrology Corner, and I look forward to talking to you guys again.